It's 10 trivia questions on Married with Children, around on the hit Fox sitcom for Patreon subscriber John Mieljevic. This is Trivia with Buds. What it be, and welcome to another episode of the Trivia with Buds podcast. I'm your host, Ryan Buds, playing catch up from last week, trying to record a few extra episodes to kick off the start of this week. So a bunch of new episodes will be dropping momentarily. Thanks for bearing with me on a busy Mother's Day weekend. Hope you had a great time with your mom or the mother of your children, and I hope you had fun celebrating and got to go do some fun activities. We had an awesome meal at a place called The Kitchen in Johnson City, Tennessee. It's like a big farm, and it's all family-style food, so you just go there, and they just bring you food. And it's kind of like you can eat as much as you want. They can keep bringing you plates as you finish it. So it's like buffet family-style, and they just have a bunch of like country cooking, like fried chicken and mashed potatoes and all kinds of stuff. But it was really good, and I'm glad we didn't go on Mother's Day. We went the day before, because on Mother's Day, there was a 3-hour wait to even get a table, and we only waited about maybe 30 minutes on the day we went. So very, very cool. I am on my last Geek Out card, everybody, so we'll have to come up with a new warm-up activity. For the podcast, I'll think of something good for the next episode. But here's your last Geek Out card of challenges. Name 4 National Lampoon films. Name 2 characters on Modern Family. Name 6 children's books or series made into feature films. Name 2 songs by American Idol contestants. And name 4 slang words for cool. That last one's probably pretty fun to do out loud in your car with whoever's in your car while you're listening right now. This episode is about Married with Children. If you clicked on this to listen, I'm sure you like that show. We're going to jump into those 10 questions plus the bonus for John Mieljevic right now. Here we go. Married with Children. Trivia. When this show came on Sunday nights, my dad would go, "Time to go to bed." He would throw his recliner footrest down. It would make that springy noise. And he'd go, "Time to go to bed." And he would make me go to bed at 8 o'clock on a Sunday night when I was a kid. And then I would sneak down and watch it through the railing from the second floor down to the basement. But here we go. We've got a bunch of questions on Married with Children. Question number 1. What high school sport does Al Bundy always brag about playing? Number 1, Married with Children. What high school sport does Al Bundy always brag about playing? Number 1. Number 2, what character did Ted McGinley play on the series? What character did Ted McGinley play on Married with Children? Number 3, what is the name of Al's anti-women men's club? Number 3, what is the name of Al's anti-women men's club? Number 4, what was the name of the first Bundy family dog? What was the name of the first Bundy family dog? Question number 5, what street do the Bundys live on? Is it Industry Way, Valentine Avenue, or Jeopardy Lane? Industry Way, Valentine Avenue, or Jeopardy Lane? Where do the Bundys live? Number 6, what comedian played Al's guardian angel? Number 7, when the Bundys go on vacation in Florida, they encounter a serial killer. When the killer's caught, the sheriff says he can't arrest the killer because the town only has 2 claims to fame: the serial killer and a celebrity the serial killer met. Who was the celebrity? Number 8, what famous sitcom star played Kelly's boyfriend, Vinny Verducci? Vinny Verducci. What famous sitcom star played Kelly's boyfriend, Vinny Verducci? Number 9, what is Peggy's maiden name? Number 9, what is Peggy's maiden name? Number 10, when vacationing in Branson, Missouri, Kelly and Peggy form a country duo with what name? What is the name of their country duo? Number 10. And for 2 points, how many seasons did Married with Children run for? How many seasons did Married with Children run for? Those are all of your questions for today's episode. I just realized there's no question about Bud Bundy, who's one of my favorite characters. But hey, there's always next time we do Married with Children trivia. Maybe I'll do a whole round on Bud. We'll be right back with the answers after this. We are back with the answers to Married with Children trivia for my friend John. Let's see how you did. Number 1, what high school sport is Al Bundy always bragging about playing? Football. Number 1, football in high school. Talks about his many touchdowns in one game. Number 2, what character did Ted McGinley play on the series Jefferson Darcy, next door, second husband of Marcy Darcy? Number 3, what is the name of Al's anti-women men's club? No Ma'am. N-O-M-A''A''M. No Ma'am. Number 4, what was the name of the first Bundy family dog? That was Buck Bundy. Buck. They had another one, too. I forget the name of the second dog. Number 5, what street do the Bundys live on? Industry Way, Valentine Avenue, or Jeopardy Lane? It's Jeopardy Lane. Number 5. Number 6, what comedian played Al's guardian angel? The late, great Sam Kinison. Sam Kinison. Number 7, when the Bundys go on vacation in Florida, they encounter a serial killer. The killer's caught, and the sheriff says, we can't arrest the killer because this town has 2 claims to fame, the serial killer and a man who met Andy Griffith. And because the serial killer is that man, they can't risk not having him free. So a man who met celebrity Andy Griffith is a serial killer because he did both. He's free to go. That's common law. Number 8, what famous sitcom star played Kelly's boyfriend Vinny Verducci? That's Matt LeBlanc. Matt LeBlanc. Number 9, Peggy's maiden name is Wanker. Wanker. And number 10, when vacationing in Branson, Missouri, Kelly and Peggy form a country duo called The Jugs. The Jugs. And Al's their manager. For 2 points, how many seasons did Married with Children run for? 11 seasons. And there you have it. A fun quiz on Married with Children. Hope you had a good time playing along with today's questions. We have a fact of the day for you, and it's about Neil Armstrong. Neil Armstrong's astronaut application arrived a week past the deadline, and he still got to go to the moon. Neil Armstrong's astronaut application was a week past the deadline. Grab the digital download of my book, Pop Culture Puzzles Volume 1, for $7. You get it immediately. You can print it out. You could use it at your trivia nights as a handout. You can have a little trivia night at home, so you can fill out these quizzes the quickest. It's all stuff that you've never heard on the podcast before, so go give it a download. Etsy.com/shop/trivia with buds, or click the Etsy link in the description of the episode notes. Thanks for listening. Thanks for telling a friend, and we'll see you next time for more Trivia with Buds. Cheers!